Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. This week I am joined by none other than.
Well, it's the thrilling conclusion to the Wu-Tang saga on
Mhm.
RZA.
Yeah, yeah.
And the list is always subject to change as people evolve and
Mhm.
change their opinions. But
Yep.
that's my list right now. RZA, I feel like he gets some bonus points for being kind of like the guy behind the production, but also like kind of like sort of like the leader, I guess,
Mhm.
of the Wu-Tang. So there you go. That's it.
Now, a few days ago I asked this question in a regular video of Monster Train, and we don't have to spend a ton of time on it because for some people this will be like the third time they're hearing me talk about this. But it's only tangentially related. But I posed the question of who do you think the top five most famous people to ever exist were? And I wanted to offer you the chance to answer this question live on air.
One person that I'll throw out that might be like a bit of a left field answer
Hmm.
is Tom Brady.
Oh.
You'd be surprised how famous Tom Brady is internationally. I met a guy from work who was from somewhere. He was living in Malaysia. But he was from somewhere in Africa. I forget where, but he was like, "Yo, everyone in Malaysia loves Tom Brady," which I thought was pretty strange.
Wow. Yeah, I did not know that either. I was doing I was trying to come at it from there's so many ways that you can answer this question. I was trying to come at it from the perspective of, like, just generally. Sorry, my headphones died, so I can't hear you right now. I'm trying to secretly switch the battery out before. But if you say something mean about me right now, I won't be able to tell.
Yo, Voyix is doing a great job with this Monster Train stuff.
Okay, I can hear you
And
again.
what?
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you said.
Okay, cool.
And
That was my first thought.
mm-hmm.
Coming at it from the angle, let's go with like wealthy people because that's a pretty like popular metric, right?
Yep.
You got Elon, you got Bezos, you got Bill Gates, right? Those are the
Yeah.
three that come to me immediately. You got presidents, you got Barack Obama, you got Donald Trump, you got Bill Clinton and George Bush,
Yeah, I
at
think
least in
that
recent memory of presidents, right?
for like current day, it's gonna be like any world leader, and then
Mhm.
back in time, it's like I think someone gave me Genghis Khan as a pretty good answer. Most
Oh,
not.
you got ancient historical figures. Genghis is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Mao. You think about populations too, right? China has the highest population, right? So historical Chinese figures are probably pretty better well known than we might think because we don't know them very well.
Yeah,
But they have a higher population that might know them. Hitler. Everyone knows Hitler.
yeah. Hitler's the one that keeps coming
Hitler,
up, and it's like
Stalin,
yeah, Hitler, Stalin. Someone that I keep forgetting, but definitely deserves to be on this list is Gandhi.
Gandhi. My boy Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus, and then you get the oh well, I thought we were talking about real people, and I go whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh
let's
no.
not get into that here.
The Dalai Lama.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady,
Who,
Tony Hawk,
who Tony Hawk.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's a big one too. I was thinking about that also because he makes a lot of like films in China.
Yeah, he's like
He's like
massive.
he's massive, exactly, right? So that's another one.
Well,
Great talk, great
yeah,
talk.
I wanted to give you the opportunity to answer that question as well because I thought that question is pretty enjoyable. I think it's a fun one to think about because you can come at it from any number of angles as well.
So is the plan here to go superfood wildwood sap and try to like put a ridiculous amount of like regen on someone?
I really don't like that plan because what
I
ends up
don't either.
happening is, especially against patient Seraph, he just kills them.
Mm-hmm. Kills them in
70,
one hit.
70 regen and then your unit just dies in one round. It's
Yeah.
really sad. You know, in the episode that went up yesterday, this is not chronologically correct, by the way. I will be recording this afternoon's video after
Oh
this,
no.
or so, you know. We had 1 week where I was chronologically on, but the episode that I recorded last, which is Thursday's episode, or Friday's episode,
You've
yeah.
already lost me.
Yeah, the episode that I just set to upload 10 minutes ago, I had Exile Umbra, Exile Stygian, and I basically just threw Primordium away and went all the way on Stygian units.
Okay.
And I think that we could probably pull something similar off here. Obviously, if we get Animus of Will, we're just going to go all the way on that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ways to go about this. We have Exile Awoken, so we can actually take Stalwart Snack and have it be not terrible. We have Root Seeds.
Yep. Root seeds. Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's a lot
I
of
don't.
lines
I
here
don't
that we
hate
can
it.
follow. I'm
Okay, well
excited.
let's hop in.
Oh, before we begin, are you going to be streaming?
Oh yeah, I'll be streaming.
Okay, make sure you go check that out and
Yeah,
don't forget to...
I don't actually know what I'm gonna play this week. I'm getting kind of not bored, but what I have to do, I think, with Horizon, is I
Mhm.
think I have to do some off stream grinding first, because
Ah,
it seems like the game intends for you to do some of that in order to progress the story.
okay. Well,
So I'm thinking maybe Monster Train this week, but I don't know.
I've heard of
We'll
that
see. We'll
game.
see. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, and as usual, don't forget to like the video, comment the video, subscribe the video. We can begin now. All of that out of the way. We have Rage Talos, Failure Arcus, and Patient Sarah. So these are all single hit enemies. Thorn Hollow is a little worse in this run. Worth noting.
Mm.
Thorn
Makes you
Hollow.
kind of want to go with maybe like the Damage Shield Crucible Collector, man.
Yeah,
Crucible Warden.
I do not expect us to be playing this run with Umbra units just because it's Exile Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we're gonna end up playing Awoken strategy. I'm thinking about which one. Most likely it's just gonna be Awoken or Animus of Will plus super scaling, or maybe a Hollow with sap and maybe superfood.
Okay.
Yeah, we got those cards. You've had plenty of time to see them for yourself. Oh, we're gonna pick refracting lenses here, right?
Yeah, with the double sap. Get some nice
Yeah,
top off. The Trader's Quill, not that great for us. Not bad.
it's fine, but we don't have a lot of flexibility in where we're playing Wildwood Sap.
Mm-hmm.
Refracting lenses is maybe one of the most powerful relics in this game.
It's pretty cool, especially if you're Wormkin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you can do some nuts stuff with it.
So I had this run recently. The last time I played Exile Umbra, we did this, and I picked Stalwart Snack. Now, essentially how it works out here is by turn 3, I think it is, turn 3 of having Primordium be eaten, you need to be at the number for aggressive edible. I think that we can do that as long as we see one Razor Sharp Edge or one Steel Enhancer.
Now here's my question for you though, right?
Okay.
So the plan here is going to be get Animus of Will, right?
Yes.
Put Stalwart Snack behind Animus of Will. Or in front of it, doesn't matter too much.
Yep.
Animus eats Snack.
Mm-hmm.
Who tanks for Animus?
Animus tanks for Animus.
Okay. Animus is like kind of squishy. We need to give her like quick then or something.
Yeah, or we'll pick up one of the other two. Maybe we pick up Superfood, or we just pick up one of the other.
Superfood would be cool.
Yeah, or we pick up the aggressive one plus quick, and she just kills entire floors. I think both of these options are fine.
Yeah, like my thought is like maybe what we do is, and it's like not a good plan, but maybe what we do is we like go with aggressive edible, and then once the edible gets eaten all the way, we just like put a train steward in front or something.
That strategy is going to probably fall off by the time we get to
Yeah.
Patient Sarah.
Most likely.
I like
So like, it's like the idea basically that I have is like maybe we want the edible to die quickly, and then we put a unit in front of Animus afterwards.
Yeah.
Not always train steward, but like something.
It's usually the problem is that we're gonna have to draw back to our tank, or we're gonna have to have like 5 draw priority units.
That is the issue, right? So then what do? I don't know.
I think that it's fine to just... It's basically... We're in the same position either way of Stalwart Snack or Aggressive Edible. We're kind of doomed. But if we pick up Stalwart Snack and then we see Superfood, he gives plus 10 health every turn instead.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
And he gets to be pretty big. And we can also pick up like a Wretch to put back Stalwart Snack on the field.
And I was only half joking before about putting the regen on the
yeah, I mean,
Superfood.
it's good as long as she doesn't die to Patient Seraph. Right?
Yeah.
I'm down to go Stalwart Snack here.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like this run is pretty mixed. I have been skipping these trials a lot more lately.
This is kind of a scary one. However, we can kind of just play top floor and not care. Like if they walk up, we're gonna be getting like more health and the entire like floor does damage just from the refracting lens.
I think you're right.
So we can just play top floor, like I don't know, buff up a train steward real quickly, and the train steward can probably take on the boss, no problem.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
might
if
be
this were not a unit draft, we would skip this, but unit drafts are worth the risk here.
Mhm.
That's my hypothesis. Also, yeah, we have the Wildwood Saps, so it's not really that big of a deal. Because we're gonna kill the boss. It's just gonna be like, potentially we take 9 damage here, most likely. Unless we don't draw Train Steward. Well, I guess we can Prism
Yeah,
Retrieval.
I think I have the Prism Retrieval.
I'm pretty sure we want to play these 2 Root Seeds first, and then we Prism Retrieval.
Yeah, it's definitely a net increase in damage.
Yeah.
Gate damage gain.
He's gonna be really big from this, because you can see now, we have reached the aggressive edible number, but we're hitting our numbers in time, basically. This is more efficient for us to be Stalwart Snack, as long as we actually get all of the eating done, which I think we will. Drew 3 Train Stewards on this turn. I'm just gonna end. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're gonna
make sure you
leave
play
this
the
with
sap so we get the healing.
Yeah. Might be right to play like Immortal Trade or something like that, but I don't think
None of the other cards matter, I guess, other than Root Seeds, but it's irrelevant.
we could like play Train Stewards. We should play Train Stewards, but you know, it doesn't matter from here. I mean, maybe it matters. Maybe he dies here somehow. I don't think he does. Yeah, he takes 3 damage.
Yeah, he takes 3 damage.
We're fine. I was looking at it and I was like, maybe he's gonna die, but then I saw the 87 attack. Okay. I don't particularly care for any of these.
The one that sticks out to me is Mind Collapse. Like, you know, it's direct damage in a deck that really doesn't have any right now, so it
Yeah, I
could be
think
useful
that
for the early
Mind
game.
Collapse is fine.
Making a morsel very bad right now. Immortal Trade, we already have 2, and I don't like them, so
Yeah.
it seems like Mind Collapse is okay for the early game, so I like that.
Yeah, sure. And it's like Mind Collapse or nothing. I think that Mind Collapse is fine.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Steel Enhancer or Razor Sharp Edge? What do you like more?
I do want to say Sap is also not bad, especially because we have the lens, but I think that it is the worst of the 3 picks.
Yeah, we already have 2. If we didn't have 2, we'd probably pick Sap.
It's tougher than it should be. I think I like Razor Sharp Edge a little bit more.
I like Steel
Only
Enhancer.
because you like Steel Enhancer more. I like Razor Sharp Edge. Like, in theory, if we get the Animus of Will, I like Razor Sharp Edge because I feel like better playing it on the Animus after the morsel is eaten.
Right, that's fair. On the other hand here, the reason that I would go against it is because our problem is survivability, which Razor Sharp Edge makes a little worse.
You are correct there. I guess like the idea is like Razor Sharp Edge is better if we find quick. Steel Enhancer is better if we don't find quick, right?
Well, most likely she's going to end up... I mean, she's going to be guaranteed to be taking damage from Patient Seraph anyway, so we need to figure out a way for her to be surviving like 50 damage hits guaranteed. There's nothing we can do about them.
That is extremely fair. Let's go Enhancer then.
Yeah, Steel Enhancer is like, it's something. Shattered Shell is okay.
You want to take that as the carry?
Yeah, he can carry. I mean, he sweeps,
Yeah.
so if he gets
Yeah,
quick,
yeah.
he crushes.
That sounds good to me.
Now, I think that your idea from earlier, I've been turning it over in my head, the idea
Which
of
one
using
I
a
had?
tank.
I had 4 different bad ideas, I'm pretty sure.
The one where we have a tank after the Primordium is eaten. I think that we
Okay.
could make that work with Morsel Maker.
Okay.
If we see one, I don't think it would be a bad idea to pick it up.
I don't think you opt for it here, though. I think you opt for the Steel Shop.
No, yeah, of course we go Steel Shot, but if we see a Morsel Maker, I would be interested in it. There's quick.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I believe that the quick sweep is better.
Yeah. Yeah. More or less agree there.
Yeah.
Animus of Will is cool, but like I think that this is just a generally better strategy.
It's
Like what I think we can do here, more or less, because we have the refracting lens, is we can ignore heavies forever.
yeah.
We can heal the damage from playing consume cards, and then just not worry about how much we leak,
Yeah.
and then like just be fine.
And on the other hand, if we get multi-strike, either way we're going to be looking for quick multi-strike for these units, so it's just like, and they're going to be roughly the same, I believe. I think it's better to just stick with Shattered Shell.
I
'Cause
agree.
they'll kill the heavies either way. And
it's kind of funny because we went into this being like, oh man, we need Animus or Will, but like the whole time Shatter Shell was probably just the better option.
yeah, it's pretty close. I think that either one can win. I'm going to leave that. We're going to leave the other slot open for multi-strike. Aim to grab it here, most likely.
Yep, looks good.
All right. Shattered Shell can more or less hard carry. This is a free trial.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah, like oh.
It's interesting though because what unit are we drafting? Do you really want to take this?
Well, you said before we could use Morsel Man.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's like there's no reason not to take this trial. I guess is
yeah.
The thing.
Worst case, it is 25 gold or whatever it is for skipping a unit.
Yeah, it's 10.
10, whatever.
But it's like it is going to have literally no effect on this combat whatsoever because we have quick sweep. We do crush this combat.
Oh, and the free money.
You like to see it. Go ahead and throw this out. You know what? This train steward, he can live.
He can live until the
But don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. Okay.
Don't tell him. He doesn't even know.
So we hit the quota here again too, which is barely.
Yeah, but like it's still we were still getting value because we were still getting like 3 turns of +8. They're really close in terms of value as long as we have the space. This may be a run 2 pick space even. I suppose we'll see.
Maybe instead of the plan I had before, maybe we do go space and then we just we find like a 2 space tank.
Yeah.
And slap it in front.
It's just awkward because we have to wait 5 rounds. Like, we want to pick up Feast on this run, probably.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Maybe... I don't... Like, maybe
I don't...
but I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
What I'm thinking here is this might be a run where we want to pick up a second unit just to lessen the number of melee weakness hits going on the top floor.
Okay, that's fair.
And so maybe we want to pick Pack Morsel so we can take like damage shield dodge.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that.
It's also in worst case it's like 0 energy go for 5.
Yeah, that's also true. I forgot about that. I like that more then.
It's like worth a shot at least. Like wild, what's up?
Yeah. Again, like, yeah, it's free health. Regen's not terrible. Wrong Morsel Man.
Yeah, I mean, we could maybe... Now, Shadow Eater is bad because he'll steal kills.
How dare you? How dare you call Shadow Eater bad?
He's really pretty bad. Rude. He's god-awful.
I mean, Thorn Hollow is a tank, but we just do not have room.
Yeah, he's also, like, awkward here.
We could just not play him and wait for the guy to die and then slap him down. But then, like, that's the issue is, like, we wait so long... He's gonna the idea is you want to give him time to sit with regen so he stacks up spikes.
He will just die.
Yeah, that's not a good plan.
Yeah,
it's all bad.
It's all bad. I agree. We got 10 gold for free though, which might make the difference between. No, it doesn't make the difference between anything. But you know.
Now, do you want to keep looking for multi-strike? We have plenty of time and it's not super urgent. We could take the time now to get a free relic and look for the Morsel Creator Man.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna want to go to this Hell Vent most likely and try to duplicate Steel Enhancers, I think.
Okay.
Oh, you know what card we want to see on this run? We want to see Cycle of Life.
That would be pretty cool.
I'm down to
especially
look at
if we find superfood.
I am down to look at a relic here.
Okay.
I took a little peek ahead. Also, the Pyre health is just worthless. Wing Technology is really good. Bloating Fungus is also very good since we are basically playing regen here.
Yeah, like, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we take the fungus. We do not get multi-strike. Instead, we find something like maybe either a +25 health or a large stone. And we just regen our guy. And as long as he has enough health to survive, like, the hits from Seraph, he'll just never die. Right.
With melee weakness, he's probably going to have to survive, like, 50 damage.
With Primordium, that's doable because we're going to be giving Primordium the Steel Enhancers, right?
Yeah. Now, I do want to offer up an alternative plan here, which is we can take Wing Technology and then try to like have morsels sit on the floor above with damage shield to bait Seraph.
Which was already the plan before, but it just works better with the damage shield.
Yeah, the problem with that is we don't generate enough morsels.
Yeah, we only have we have Plink, which
Mhm.
great card.
Yeah.
And then we
Really
have
good.
we have a packed morsels. So that's it could be good. I feel like it just feels wrong to have 3 wild Saps and not take the thing that doubles the regen.
Yeah, I'm down to play bloating fungus as well. It's just really good.
And if we find superfood, like come on,
Yeah. I'm with it.
we could go with the tank with a train steward plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we got the maker.
Yeah, I'm down to take Morsel Maker here.
Okay.
We're gonna have to like thin this deck out so we can consistently reach him now, but I think that we have all of the tools. So we could just give him the unit. Or we could try to get like spreading Wildwood Saps.
Like so what unit upgrade could we give to the Morsel Man? That would be cool.
I don't know, I think they all suck.
Yeah, like it doesn't nothing really matters too much on him. I guess there's the one where when he revenges to give everyone like plus attack. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be the one getting hit.
Yeah, you're right. Well, he might get hit sometimes, but like that's not great. I'm down to give him one of the saps. That seems fine.
Yeah, it's like maybe it causes us a problem against Talos, but I doubt it.
Oh yeah, I doubt it too.
I think we should be fine.
We had a train steward hitting for like 70 damage. I think we'll be okay against Talos before like
yeah.
we'll be okay. I'm not too worried.
I think that this run is pretty strong.
Definitely strong early, but one bad turn against the patient and it all falls apart.
Yeah.
So.
Been having a lot of these runs lately where I'm just sitting here going, we're really strong, except for this Seraph. I feel like this has been a lot of my runs. We are extremely powerful and everything is great except for this Seraph counters our strategy. Because no matter how quick you are, you're not quick enough to hit Seraph here. I'm gonna wait to play Wildwood Sap so that our regen isn't ticking down for no reason. We only have 10.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
We'll cycle this deck pretty quickly. I believe we're taking energy just because I continuously get people telling me, hey, you're supposed to take energy with root seeds. And I don't think it matters all that much.
I am of the opinion that is generally correct, but I don't think it matters too much. Like I think I actually mentioned it during the our abandoned card review series that we'll eventually get back to.
Yeah,
for the exiled clans. When root seed came out, I was like, yo, just take energy, because then if you take energy and you play more root seeds, you draw more cards.
It is like I'm gonna start playing these now. It is fine. Like, I think that root seeds is fine to take energy. I'm not having a situation where I'm overdrawing though, and this run is not exactly like struggling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll throw Morsel Maker at it here. He's gonna take one of these eats, but you know.
He deserves it.
Yeah, we took him, he's gonna get played, god damn it. For reaching out anyway.
And I'm not opposed to taking space on this run just for the sheer like flexibility of being like, oh, we're definitely playing top floor no matter what.
But
right, we get the size downgrade top, we'll be able to play everything still.
We can still play.
Not here. Like I think here we take energy still.
Oh yeah.
But on the next enhancement.
The adaptive mutation good?
It solves the survivability issue, right? If we if Primordium just has a really high attack and then we switch his attack and defense around, right?
Yeah,
like that does work, but it's not great.
It also is if we take superfood, it's bad because then we're just gonna switch his health to attack.
Yeah.
I think we can skip this.
Yeah.
You know what card we want to look for on this run? We want to find Void Binding.
You know what I kind of like here?
Hmm.
I don't hate Shroud Mitosis. And hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
We're using Morsel Maker, right? To chump block with morsels?
In theory.
If we just use the Mitosis on that floor, we're just creating 3 more chump blockers.
Yeah, but we're already gonna chump block the whole floor with him.
Yeah, but what if, like, you know... Oh, yeah, it's Seraph the Patient, so he's only hitting once. That'd be cooler if it was, like, one of the other Seraphs, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I think that the big thing about Morsel Maker here is that it's a 1-card investment in a strategy that might save us against Patient Seraph. I'm gonna skip this.
Okay. Get us out of here.
Yeah. Now, if we want to try that strategy where we have a bait on another floor, we can take Crucible Warden, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I also don't like it here. I think we're better off baiting with morsels through some means. I don't know how exactly. Maybe more packed morsel pickups if we find them. But like,
I'm gonna click on energy here.
Okay, do it.
It's fine.
We're probably taking card draw next still, if I had to guess, but
yeah, I think so as well. I want to go to the magic shop here, but I also want to see that removal.
You wanted to duplicate before too, right? Duplicating and removal here doesn't sound too bad either. Like, what spells do we need to upgrade?
Wildwood Sap, but we can also duplicate Wildwood Sap. It's a very... The question is just what do we see at this forge? If we see superfood or aggressive edible, it changes the strategy a bit.
Yeah.
I'm okay with going either way here.
I'm okay with either way either. Like, I don't know.
I think right is maybe a little better.
We're wasting the HP. We don't need that at all. So that's something to
yeah, but removals are pretty high value, and we can like pool money, go to the steel shop, and do a bunch more removals.
I like that actually quite a bit.
Yeah,
okay, I'm down for right path then.
And we're just gonna remove Train Steward.
It's worth noting that maybe Plink is actually a worse card than Train Steward right now.
Yeah, I think that they're both bad.
It's close.
Okay, I want to go superfood here.
I am down for superfood as well. I think that makes sense.
So our win condition from this point forward is to find Void Binding, because Void Binding comes with Damage Shield, which we can then pass on to keep our frontline... what was his name? Shattered Shell.
Shattered Shell, yeah.
Yeah, we want to keep Shattered Shell alive through Damage Shield. And that's the easiest way I see us winning this run from here on.
I mean, we still have the regen, but we need to get his base health higher, so that way he can actually take hits.
Yeah.
You want to dupe the sap?
I'm looking at the Steel Enhancer.
It's also a good choice.
I think that either one is good.
I think we have enough sap, honestly. I think we can go Steel because we have the sap that's getting upgraded right now by the wingless boy.
And we have superfood, which is gonna pass on like 50 sap in theory.
Okay.
In practice, it's probably gonna be more like 30, but with bloating fungus, that's a lot.
60.
I mean, there is no question in my mind. I'm gonna click on these trials. There's basically no question in my mind that we win all the way up to Patient Sarah from here.
Yeah.
Maybe this.
It's pretty autopilot-y.
This trial might be a little much, and we might die immediately after me saying that, but I would be surprised.
No, because we have the refracting lens. Yeah, like every heavy could walk up at full HP, and I think we still be pretty much okay.
Well, the problem there is just we would die. Like if every heavy walks up, then our Shattered Shell probably dies. Is the issue?
Nah, he's fine. Look at how much health he's getting per turn.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I'm gonna save these consume spells because we are gonna take some damage.
You want to do a packed morsel here and then give it to the shell? Maybe it's like a damage shield or something.
Nah, I think it's okay to wait because we want to save it for health. We're gonna take a bit from this reflector.
You want? Yeah.
I think that turn is good to just end.
Now, do we go superfood 2 for the damage shield, like the innate damage shield, or do you want to go? Okay.
I think superfood 2 for sure. We are gonna get a little bit clapped here on these turns. Perhaps this was a little much. I have to play these, I feel like, and I'm just not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Remember, we have refracting lenses. It's like, this is the thing though, taking this trial was a little much because we don't need to. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here that we don't need to take.
I am not worried.
It's just not really worth it, you know? Make sure it's fine, but I don't know if it's worth it.
It's worth it, don't worry.
It's a lot of damage that we are taking.
Stop worrying.
I mean, we gave up like 90 pyre health here.
But we're not taking any more damage, and we'll gain it back throughout the course of the run.
I mean, we're taking this damage here. 12. Can we ever do 12 damage to you? I don't think so.
No.
So you're at 12. You're at 12, so we can play one spell on this floor. And now you're at hang on. It's 20. I can play one more.
And play Pack Morsel down below for the consume.
Excuse me, that's not where I meant to click. Let me take another 11. I mean, we did take like 90 damage here.
It's fine.
It's not really worth just shrugging off 90 damage like that, because that's a lot of damage to take. It's an absolutely large amount of damage that we just took.
Oh, you didn't play Prism Retrieval, dude.
Oh, tragic.
That's 5 more pyre health. You're talking about how much pyre damage we took.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Grovel is damage shield. Feast is good too, though.
I think I like Grovel a little bit more than Feast.
Only 1 damage shield, but I guess that adds up.
Yeah.
The thing about Feast, though, is it gets us, like, we can push the issue, right? Our Primordium's gonna have 2 damage shield.
I like Feast if we then subsequently find a Wretch. Because then we can kill it, we can eat it quickly and then Wretch it again.
Yeah, that's fair. You're right.
I mean, we might be able to find a Wretch, though, right? Like,
yeah,
but like, I feel like Grovel also enables that plan of playing morsels on the top floor.
I agree. I think Grovel is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And Cycle of Life, I did say.
Yeah, you did say you wanted that.
Is it still good, though? Because we got Superfood and he's going to be giving damage shield. It might be right just to take Invigorating Solution.
Oh, especially with the lens. I also, again, agree.
It's really close. I think they're both good.
I like Solution a little more.
It's like
between the two.
I'm kind of feeling like it might be Cycle of Life. It's just weird because are we trying to get his health high and regen, or are we trying to play damage shield? Right now we're trying to do both.
I don't think it's necessarily bad to do both.
It's a lot of cards to have in the deck, though.
That is true. In that case, then maybe we should just commit to one, and between the two of them, I think I like committing to damage shield more because we have cards that support it better.
And we have the regen. We have the regen plan pretty well set here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cycle of Life might be better, and we just like toss out damage shield ideas.
Okay. I'm down with that, actually.
Yeah, he was ending at like 87 health, so with the damage shield from Primordium, we can probably just get there.
Okay.
Let's go Cycle of Life.
Yes.
I clicked it.
Yes.
I did it. Gain money. Honestly, I kind of just want to take this back right now.
Yeah, I agree.
When you think about it, right? You get 25, 50, 75, or you get 35... 70.
You get less money, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you get the upgrade makes it cost 0.
Yeah.
Right. But one thing to keep in mind is the more battles we have it for, the more it's going to heal our pyre with the refracting lens. So I like taking it earlier.
I like taking it here as well. I think the pyre health argument is good as well. I'm gonna go to the steel shop here.
Oh yes.
Take significantly less damage on this run if we find multi-strike.
Large stone was something I was saying before, but I think at this point we want to take
I want to check this real quick. Ah, look at that.
Priory's cloak.
I'm gonna click on.
But what about 25 gold?
I think that large stone could be fine as well. It's just he's gonna scale way too slowly into 190, so we would have to be refining them.
I agree that we want multi-strike. I think that we're giving him enough HP that we don't need to worry about his base stats.
Nice.
Okay, that's fantastic.
I think
we want to give the Morsel Maker damage shield 3.
I think we might just get rid of the Morsel Maker
entirely. Okay.
Or he's just gonna go sit on his own floor to bait Seraph up there more likely.
If that's the case, then we probably want to give him damage shield.
I think you're right. Give him these because they're really cheap as well. I'm gonna just throw some removals out here. I'm sure we can agree on removing 3 planks here.
How many train stewards do we have left?
We have 2, so we can just remove them at the next one. And I'm down to spend 40 gold just to make him a little tankier.
Okay.
Seems fine. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do
Nothing left to do.
Armor 15. I'm gonna go ahead and not click on this trial. I feel.
Yeah, let's take a break just to like make things normal and heal back our HP, especially because that might mean that we might miss like the first wave of sweeps if we get like a really bad start.
Yeah, it would have. I don't think we can ever miss the first wave of sweeps, but I guess if we have like none of our damage cards, it's better just to take it easy here. I think. I want to greed, but we don't need to greed. I'm happy to keep playing top 4.
Yep.
And we don't really want to put Morsel Maker here.
Yeah, because he'll steal a sleigh.
And he'll probably get harvested.
Oh, also true.
So we can just leave this guy. Although this guy's gonna steal a sleigh too, I guess.
He's getting killed. He doesn't have quick.
Oh, you're right. He is getting killed.
He's an idiot. Don't worry about him.
Yeah. Couldn't make this cycle of life. This was, you were right. This was a bad draw. Look who's back. You know, our strategy could have been permafrost the prism retrieval. I didn't even think of that. Our strategy.
We would have had it. We would have had it.
But we would have missed value though. I think you were right. I mean, you were right.
I don't know.
You were just correct here. I don't know. And we're still getting hit, but we are healing quite a bit. Little damage shield going. These immortal trades can also get tossed from this run. Again, immortal trade.
We got a lot to trim.
Immortal trade would be a very viable strategy if it weren't for the fact that lifesteal alone doesn't win us this run. In hindsight here, you might have wanted to take Razor Sharp Edge. I mean, definitely wanted to take Razor Sharp Edge in hindsight, but you cannot know. Is the problem
there. I agree.
There was no way for us to know that Razor Sharp would have been better. Our numbers are just not scaling at an absurd rate, they're scaling at an okay rate. You know, this guy is fine, but we want him to be at this point like 3 turns sooner, basically.
Once we get damage shield on our guy who we eat Primordium, once we get that going, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Like once we get that base level of damage shield, I think like this run can just kill Seraph now.
Maybe. I think you might be right.
Do you want engine upgrade here? It seems like a pretty no-brainer to me.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah, like just again, energy is good when we have root seeds, and like we're only using one of our floors, so like this seems pretty sweet.
I would like
Fire Grow is a little scarier.
Yeah, I like Invigorating Solution here.
Yeah.
Or maybe Wildwood Custodian.
I don't like that Wildwood Custodian here. I don't think compared to Invigorating Solution.
Yeah, I think you're right. Invigorating Solution is more value right away, and we have a ton of energy. I like going removal side here.
Oh yeah. Relics are meaningless.
There's a relic that we could see that would be really good on this run.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that like there's some definitely, but like
there is exactly one relic I can think of. I think of Pyrestone Housing.
Okay.
Getting extra stats onto our Shattered Shell to smooth out that early game is good, but the odds of us seeing one specific relic are low.
We're gonna stack on one of our saps, right?
It's like, is it really worth it?
I think so. Stacks on cost down seems pretty good to me, but
I like cost down here first.
Yeah, you're right.
And then, I mean, it's fine. It's really cheap, I guess. 75 gold.
Yeah. And remember, we're gonna have a lot of extra energy right now. We have the engine upgrade. Like, I think it's a pretty good choice.
I'm not gonna bother with permafrost. I think that it is a little better to do Cycle of Life to 1 cost.
I also like that. That seems good to me.
Because, yeah, we only play this sap 1 time. Cycle of Life we probably play
unless we remove Consume on it.
I mean, that's not... You know, if our only problem was regen, it wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
I like throwing +20 and Consume at Mind Collapse here.
What about Plinkas?
I think these are not long for this world.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, once you start removing cards like... The Plinks are gonna go, and then we're gonna not want to remove Mind Collapse, but it's not a great card.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna remove, like, Immortal Trade, things like that. I guess it's just, like, Immortal Trade, actually. Maybe Grovel. You never know, though. Happy to leave this. Times 5.
What's in the cabin? I don't think we can see ×5 this late.
No, you can.
Okay.
I have seen it pretty late.
We don't want these, right?
I mean, Penitent Remains is actually not terrible.
I mean, it's like, think about it this way. It's like 1 extra wave of kills. 1 extra wave of slays for the... Oh, I guess it's... Oh, I forgot
it's
about
plus
how
10 on Primordium.
On Primordium, too.
I mean, I've never taken this in a serious manner, and I think that it might be good here.
Let's do it. I'm down. Let's get weird.
I think that it's fine, because... And with this, we just take draw for sure.
Yeah. The only time I've ever taken it and like had like seriously is with Dante.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good with Dante. Cause
Yeah.
like it's sick. But I've never taken it outside of Dante like and like had it work really well. I think this is this is sort of like proof of concept. If not now, then never probably.
Yeah, I agree.
Outside of Dante.
I'm gonna just play Sap, Root Seed, Steel Enhancer here.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna lose one round of Sap, but like, man, we actually just got the best of all three worlds now.
We're doing it all.
How many turns do we just draw all dead weights is the next question that we have to face. I don't actually want to play Pack. I guess Pack Morsels is fine here. I'm gonna think of it because we can just put them down here. Oh, the morsels get damage too.
You didn't want to give one of them up to the guy?
Nah, fuck him. I gotta say, I haven't really talked about this a whole lot, I don't think, but of the things that I'm excited for coming up, I'm real in the DLC. I'm really excited for
sucks,
morsel
by the way.
changes. Yeah, it's not that bad. I think we play 1 Root Seeds and just play Steel Enhancer for 1 cost.
Okay.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. We just never play these Root Seeds again.
Well, we can play it right now.
I guess we can, yeah.
Yeah, we're never playing these Plinks.
Yeah, oh no, the Plinks. But no, I'm really excited for those morsel changes. Those were pretty cool.
I'm personally am most excited for the Last Divinity, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Although I really like the shoot, my brain broke. The essences.
Yeah,
that I think is really cool as well.
I agree, those are very cool. We can play all 3 of these here.
Cool.
I do like the essences quite a bit as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him down quite just yet.
What are you doing on this run, buddy? I mean, the run just shifted away from him. We have diversified our options in a lot of different ways, and the run ended up shifting away from him being one of the choices.
Great portfolio.
Yeah. We are gonna have a lot of regen. That's fine. Yeah, 41 regen with Bloating Fungus, and it's gonna actually be larger. Look at this, we actually end up playing Root Seeds about it. And yeah, when we get to this point, like, this is the position where we're going to win from. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win this run from here.
Yeah, I'd put it at like a 95% chance.
Yeah. It is, like, Seraph the Patient, he has a way of doing it to you. But, you know.
It's going to be tough for him.
Since we were playing it like this, we could have just put this guy down multiple times ago and gotten slightly more value.
More slow, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's probably how we should play him. Maybe not against Seraph the Patient, but like, even then, like, we're like, I don't know, it shouldn't be an issue either way.
Yeah, I think that it's mostly okay. Furnace Tap makes this run really silly.
I'm down for it.
Yeah. We have to be careful with not playing it too early because we're going to run out of everything. We don't have the energy to play, of course, but
like the second to last turn of Superfood, I think is okay because like I think at that point the Root Seeds won't be that much value, right? So if we play the second to last turn, we put Ember Drain 8 on our Shatter Shell, but it's gonna have Multi-Strike 4 quick with like 300 damage, so it's like not gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I think you're right. I also just clicked on draw there.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't mind.
I mind extremely.
Yeah.
Do you want to go magic upgrades to like, I don't know, double stack that Furnace Tap?
I mean, I kind of want to just removal these last 2 Plinks, but I'm down to go Magic Shop because it's a little more silly. We'll see the removals in this Magic Shop. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine too.
The money is nice as well. Mm-hmm. And like in the worst case, we don't have to play Furnace Tap. In our worst cases, we can just not play it.
We have to play Furnace Tap.
We have to play Furnace Tap. I'm gonna take Root Seeds to 0s here.
Okay. That should be cool.
We can do this. It's 20 gold for a removal.
So if we do this, then we're going to remove the Immortal traits first, then probably. Oh, now that we're doing the Furnace Tap stuff, maybe Immortal traits better.
It's interesting, isn't it? I don't like Furnace Tap. Permafrost isn't bad here.
Oh, that's a good point. I like that quite a bit too.
It's like we might not get the double stack because 3 cost is awkward, but you know, it's like it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll cost reduce root seeds here.
Do you want Eternal Stone? Anything?
Not particularly. I think it is more or less. I mean, it's not bad because we're full health, but
Yeah.
you know, it's whatever. I think
Not worth the money. Yeah. Big shell?
It's so awful. For +2 space, this should really give like 60/60, I feel like.
I don't know.
This upgrade makes no difference. I honestly, this might be the best thing we can do here.
That's actually hilarious, huh?
Yeah, because like making him 1 space makes Shadow Shell 1 space makes no difference, and it's bad if we see Pyrestone housing somehow. We won't see Pyrestone housing from this run forward, but you know, it's just like it doesn't matter. And this gives Morsel Maker an extra like 2 rounds to bait Seraph probably.
Yeah, that's actually stupid.
Yeah. This is not
Yeah,
the
go
first
for
time
it.
that I have done major Refraction Morsel Maker on Patient Seraph on this channel.
Okay.
The last time I did it,
third time?
second time.
Okay.
Second time. The last time it was, I had 3 of them though.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost that run.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
What went wrong?
Tethys died.
Okay.
I like Superfood 2 here.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think that's the better choice.
There is a case to be made for the Buffet 8 with +10 on the boy, but you know, I do not like Heaven Seal here.
Yeah, it's a lot of this is maybe enough pyre damage to kill us, huh?
Yeah, if 3 Gilded Wings go up, we die, and it's possible.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not find out. It's unlikely that we would die here, but I don't want to find out.
Oh, and then you furnace tap him.
You know, we might. It's not out of the question that we furnace tap for max value, because on this combat it doesn't really matter.
We need to give him some regen first before you do that.
Like this much regen?
I think maybe a little bit more regen.
I mean, he's gonna gain 5, 9. Honestly, I think we can furnace tap him right now.
Okay, fine, but keep as a meme, yes. But please, if we die, can we go back and try again?
Yeah. If we
Okay,
die here, we can replay the combat.
This is for science.
Yeah, this is just because if I neglect to do the 15,000 multi-strike play, I will not feel correct.
Mm-hmm.
We do miss out on all of the pyre healing going forward, but who cares? Oh no, we're gonna be a little lower on health. Darn. We're not even gonna miss out on all of it. Never mind, we're good.
There you go, full health.
Easy. Do we die to the boss? Probably not because of damage shield. How silly.
He's going for it.
He is. This is a dream come true.
Don't steal the slays.
Yeah, you're right. Put it here.
Oh, yo, immortal trade. He needs the life steal.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's this boss. We don't die here ever. 166 times 7. I think we'll win this. It's gonna be close.
With quick, maybe.
Maybe. 168 times 7. Definitely.
There you go. Okay. Oh my god.
That is just ridiculous. Imagine if that was double stack too. Oh hey, it's Wretch. And Void Binding. Ooh. Wow, this is a really good choice.
I think that Void Binding is probably better considering the furnace tap shenanigans.
Yeah, I agree. We can also
Although
just,
Wretch costs 0 too.
we -1 duplicate Void Binding because our magic shop lines up and we just win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
We have we're back to damage shield, but this time for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with it. And I think we're gonna
Restoring
skip this.
Retreat. Perfect.
Is this the worst card in the game now?
I don't think so, but it's like I don't know.
What card is worse? It's really close. That card is really bad. When's the last time you picked Restoring Retreat and went, oh yeah, thank God?
What are we removing?
Immortal Trade, probably?
They're not as bad now because we're going with Big Ember Drain.
Yeah, but like, he's gonna have somewhere in the range of like 5 multi-strikes, so the Immortal trait isn't going to do a whole lot anyway, and a
Yeah,
bunch of damage shield.
that's actually true.
Like, they're playable,
you're
but
right.
they're not good.
Yeah, just because we can doesn't mean we should.
That's what I'm thinking as well. Oh, we win the game.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, okay. So this run's over.
Oh man. This is gonna be brutal.
Yeah. It's like, the only way we lose this now is if these are in the very bottom of the deck somehow.
Yeah, we need like literally we need our
Oh, man.
we need our Shattered Shell to somehow be on the bottom of the deck magically. And we need both of the held over Void Bindings and then also the Furnace Tap.
Yeah, it's like if we draw...
And even then, I don't think it's that big of an issue.
Yeah. And we get the read.
Yeah, actually, we probably should have removed Morsel Maker, huh?
No, he's okay here, because he's going to potentially bait Seraph down to here, and he's also going to nullify these first 2 waves. I think he's fine.
Do you engine upgrade or do you want to wild? Sap is probably better.
I think Sap, yeah.
Yeah, especially because our plan is going to be to go to 0 energy forever.
It's just like a little more certainty. I guess it's damage shielded, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Gonna come down to...
You got a Plink?
Hang on. Are we just always dying here? Wouldn't that be interesting? It's gonna... because he's gonna kill our Shattered Shell. I guess we just have to put Shattered Shell behind?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it's not that big of a deal once we have the quick.
Yeah, you're right.
We just need, optimal Plinkas.
Thank you, Plink. Very cool. We're gonna lose some damage shield for playing.
Oh, hold on. What you can do is you can play in front and then put a Morsel to chump.
Oh, you're a genius.
There you
You
go.
are a genius. Great work. And then I'm gonna incant him one more time with Steel Enhancer.
Honestly, you can just go all in on the incanting. I don't think that's that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Don't forget, everyone, in the comments, I'm gonna need to see some Hail Plinks.
Actually, Plink was our hero.
Yeah, I said Plink is gonna get removed as worthless, and I was wrong. Thank you, Plink. Very cool.
Oh,
Now-
it's time to go.
Yeah,
It's
now-
time to go.
Now we win. That's, yeah, because he's just gonna gain more damage shield per turn than he could possibly take in damage. We can just, yeah. Morsel Master, or Morsel Maker, kinda screwed us there in the end a little bit. He did almost
yeah.
cost us, but
Yes.
ultimately, Morsel Maker actively hurt this run. However,
Hell yeah.
it was fun nonetheless. Primordium runs really end up looking so ridiculous at the end.
Yeah, the screen is just like, hey, could you chill out for a second, please?
This is the run that you take a screenshot of and go, hey, look at this crazy, absurd run that I had. I killed Seraph how quickly?
Turn 7.
Yeah. It's like, these are truly the most absurd runs. I don't, I still am a hater of Primordium because I think that he gets to be very awkward at times when you don't hit, but when you hit, I mean...
I think it's like it's very swingy, right? It's like either you like do this where you kill everything that's ever existed.
Yeah.
You kill God in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or you like sputter out and lose, right?
Yeah.
And
like,
I think maybe that's like not good against Seraph, but it's probably like a pretty good strategy against the last Divinity.
yeah, I mean, I think that Quick Shattered Shell is a very... It's probably going to be one of the most consistent last Divinity killing strategies you can have. I think that Quick plus Sweep plus very big buff is going to beat last Divinity a lot.
Yeah.
But in general, I feel like Primordium is strange because a lot of the runs of Primordium that I have win, but a lot of the times I feel I don't feel like we necessarily did anything interesting in terms of decision making to earn this win. We just clicked on the things that buff Primordium.
Hey, sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, and also, we took Penitent Remains and it made a difference, I think.
Maybe. Who knows?
It's kind of hard to tell. This is one of the shorter episodes of Co-op.
Hell yeah.
This was like 10 minutes discussing in the early game, and then 40 minutes of just clicking.
Go.
There was truly not a whole lot of decisions to be made here. Very nice. Well, that's it. That's the episode.
Thank you for watching the video.
Yeah, don't forget to go watch Cranberry play probably Monster Train right now.
You can come. You can come later. It's not a big deal.
Right now, you have to. It's in the fine print.
Damn.
There'll be a link in the description. Anything else you would like to say?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.